Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each one of you clicking on these videos. It does mean a lot. Our back got hot at the end. Much needed, because it feels like one game I do good, next game I do bad. But our pitching is there. Striking out a bunch of people. Fix the bat issue, and there's nothing stopping us from getting this team willing its way into the playoffs. Right now we're sitting at 23-21, so we're above 500. We got some work to do to make the playoffs, but we're taking the right steps. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
And leading his squad in OPS this season, all eyes on this rising star today.
Yes.
It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies.
Damn
First
cheaters.
pitch coming your way next.
They will always be known as cheaters to me.
Derek Twinkletoes digging in for the Rockies. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Let's keep this hit streak up, or just keep that bat on fire. And
That's strike one.
Just a bad swing.
22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Ooh.
Late on that fastball.
Good pitch down around the knees. Will be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Get down. Oh,
Swing and a base
good.
hit.
All right, let's steal on
And
him.
that keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez. Throw over to first, and he just got his hand in there.
Yeah, he ain't. Let's go.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Strike
I'm out.
in there.
Oh.
And that's a stolen
Bad throw. Let's
base.
go.
Not even close. And welcome back to the
All right,
ballpark.
3-2.
The batter will be the shortstop, Derek Twinkletoes. Eric Getty back to work. And that
Good
one
take.
a little below the knees. 1-0.
Leading and slugging, nice. Love to see that.
And that one is
That's not
lifted
going to
in
get
the air.
down.
Myers makes the grab, 1 down.
Dang it.
So digging in,
All right.
Liner Diaz.
Go 2 if it's easier. If not, just make a good play on the ball.
Out to short.
Let's
Sends it
go,
across
baby.
to first, and that'll do it. 1 out, base is empty.
Base hit here. Drop the PCI, and that would have been a home run.
0-1.
I don't know if it would have been a home run, but that was a juicy one. A drop
And
in
there's
the
a foul ball.
PCI. Death, taxes, drop PCI, and swing at pitches below the zone.
Outside.
1-2.
And that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss
Oh,
in the zone because that's
drop,
where you can get
drop.
hurt.
No.
Myers brings it in with a nice running grab. Jake
All right,
Myers.
make a good play
up
here.
next for the
Make up for
Astros.
crappy batting lately.
Out to short, Twinkletoes. The throw
Nice.
to first, and that is that. So, back here at Coors Field, now it's the shortstop, Derek Twinkletoes.
We're in a rough spot. I am not helping our team out that well.
Line drive to short and caught. Derek Twinkletoes with a remarkable season so far,
we gotta keep-
leading his team in runs batted in. Can he
team sucks
deliver at the
then.
plate again
I'm
today?
not even doing that well.
It's the Houston Astros going up against the
I mean, we're going to will our team into this
Derek
playoff.
Twinkletoes digging in for the Rockies. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard.
Get hurt. Hit a single. I mean, let's just make some good contact for once.
The last thing
Good
he
take.
wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, and
There's
that's a base hit in
Yes.
center field. Here comes
We
the
needed
throw.
that one.
But it's
Let's
offline.
go.
He will score.
Yeah,
It's
that's a nice
1-0.
little perk.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I could watch base hits like that one all
Hey, I'll
day
take that
long,
any day of the
and
week.
So could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive. In the center field.
Yeah.
Runner at second here, one gone.
All right, we got the lead. Let's just get another base hit here.
For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for
Clayton's
itself.
on the.
One
Oh
of the
my
best
gosh.
pitchers of his or any
I don't even
generation.
know who I was facing right then.
Swing and a miss, strike one. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Swing and a ground ball.
And move the batter. That's
And he
a
takes it himself
runner.
for the
Hey,
out.
Kershaw, like, he used to be the choke artist of the playoffs, and he finally won one. And then
Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Derek
he would have these
Twinkletoes.
crazy seasons where he just dominated, and then the playoffs, and
Just missed.
then you'd be like, where was that at? Like,
That one the other
get down.
way.
Do not die for that.
That's a hit. So a man on
Thank
base to start the inning.
All right, I'm not stealing. I don't need we're in a tie game right now. Throw the ball in so I could.
Derek
All right,
Twinkletoes
got the lead
digging
back.
in for the Rockies.
We're seeing the ball better now. We just need to
Pulls that one foul.
not
Well,
be
these
so
Rockies
early.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
I'm probably all 10.
Center field.
Like that.
Myers.
There's that 10%.
Calls it in, and there's Derek Twinkletoes, the league strikeout king,
Oh,
getting ready for
yes.
this one. He's been dominant on the
79
mound
strikeouts.
all
We
season
need
long.
to keep that up. I did just bump up
Just about set to go now.
my velocity.
Now the
We're
starting
4-3
pitcher
now.
in this one, Derek Twinkletoes.
Walk
Base
rate at
runners
0%.
are tough
That
to
is
come by
awesome.
with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and
Strike
you
him out.
consider
Let's
the
see
amount
what
of
this
swings
fastball's
and
up to.
misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes. That's going to make him more economical in his pitch
94
count,
still.
allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Sends it to first.
I should have
And they
beamed
get
Altuve.
Altuve for the out.
Cheating bastard.
Weston Wilson, batting with one down, takes a strike. Hard
Good
hit
play
right
first.
side. Goodman steps on the bag. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
Let's go.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Twinkletoes, 22 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major
Nice
League Baseball
pitch
born in
right
the state of
there.
Wyoming. 2 outs, base is empty.
All right, let's get this fastball. It says 97. I only see 94.
Fights that one away.
95.
The count remains 0-2.
Let's get him get on the circle change. He's like, nice. I'm gonna watch that one.
So they
Take that.
Derek Twinkletoes will hit next. 3 for 8 in the series coming in.
Let's keep that up. Let's keep it up. See the ball, hit the ball, run fast. See the ball, hit the ball,
Foul.
don't foul it.
Jaquez on at second with 2 down.
All right. Come on now. Just base hit. That's all we need. Base hit right here.
Good job to fight that one off.
Do, 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 do.
Stays alive.
Good at bat here. Just need to put it in for play.
Man at second. That one outside. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little
And
bit.
I was
Make
battling
sure
the
you
0-2
miss
the whole
up
time,
and
holy.
out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Oh,
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
if he threw that every time, I'd swing it at every time.
No
Like, you
score
would never have to
here on
throw
the
it
show.
anywhere close to the strike zone.
Top of the
And
second.
I will
Here's the
strike
veteran
out
first
every
baseman,
time.
Christian Walker. Twinkle toes. Back to work.
Oh, yeah.
There's the swing and a
Pitch.
miss.
It's 0-1.
This to third.
Oh, good try.
Fair ball.
Ripped it down the line. All right, we need a strikeout or double play. Don't get
And
too
stepping in
excited.
for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Strike one. Second inning here, no score. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Come on, sweeper, do me justice.
That's the third.
There's that double play I need. Come on.
There's one.
There's
And they
two.
get
Let's
it
go.
Easily at first, it's a double play.
Exactly
They
what
made
we
that
needed.
double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
That's
Nice
the
play, third.
Fletcher
Made
fires
up
over
from
to
that
first.
missed dive. I
And
mean,
that
I actually
is
gave
that.
props for that.
Astros are back here in Denver. Now the third baseman, Alex Benelis. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Keep painting these corners. Oh, he went.
Tries to
Okay,
check
good.
his
I was
swing.
about to say that.
Now a look to third. And he went around. Rule to swing. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. But it kicks foul.
Come on, let's get this
Left-hand
97.
batter waits. That one
95, we'll take it.
95 to finish him off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up
need to
again in this one. This guy can
rack up
really
those
dominate a
strikeouts.
game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Jake Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul.
But he doesn't do that again.
Hard hit
No,
left
he didn't
side.
do it again, but that's a
Whips
hard
it
hit ball
across.
to my
2
shortstop
up, 2
there.
down. And now here is Cade Marlowe. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of
You
the
do
order.
not like that, sir.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Just want to take his head off. Clear the
In
benches.
there at the knees. 0-1.
Going with a
Marlowe
Spartan
off the
flying
first
kick
with
with
2
my
away.
spike right into his chest.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
96.
Still 0-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
All right. I see ya. You don't want to be Spartan kicked.
Got him swinging.
But I'll see you next time,
So
buddy.
1 hit is all they
Bye-bye,
get.
number
They head
guy.
down to the home half of inning.
All right. Base hit here.
And that's off
No,
the
that's
outside
out.
edge. And it's 1-0. Fastball is
Outside.
outside.
No.
Ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's spoiled.
Oh,
and
so late on that one.
the count now
No.
2-1.
That was a beautiful right down the pipe pitch that could have been out of this park.
2 outs.
But I will
Swing and a
just
ball popped in the air.
look at the little munchkin run over there.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no.
Isn't he playing outfield this
Welcome
year?
back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Check swing, called strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's okay. We get a nice little double play right here.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. Inside, just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get
the first
going.
one was closer to a strike.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Yeah, that's foul.
96. I'm liking
with 2 strikes.
the more
see
speed.
some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He went. See you later.
The swing, it's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Go
On
2.
the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play.
Let's go.
And that'll do it.
We needed that. I needed that because.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed
Dude,
up to this
not
point.
doing so bad.
Twinkle Toes back to work. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Oh,
And that's in there for a strike. And quickly
baby,
nothing
that
at 2.
was just so good. Get him chasing. Yeah. Let's go.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum.
Come on now.
Very nice.
1 out, base is empty.
I'm a little fast on that, but I mean, he's.
Just off the outside edge.
Okay,
it's
Blue.
2-1.
I know you gave me a few earlier, but I did slip you a 20.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Let's go.
And he makes the catch.
Attaboy first.
And next to hit for Houston, Alex Benellis. That's in for a strike.
Good pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's go. Attaboy. He's not even a
And that's 6
swing.
Ks for him in this one. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Dirty slider away.
Oh,
he wanted
really
that
good
one.
Slider. He's up
Good
there
curveball
just
back in.
hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Out into left center for a line
And a
drive
little
base hit.
blooper again. Gosh dang it.
Man aboard on
This
the
guy's got
leadoff
some
single.
speed, so hopefully get a couple
Still
strikeouts.
able to come through behind in the count right
Couple
there.
pop
Nice line
flies.
drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good
by
wheels on the
him,
bases.
get on
It
the
looks like these
chasing.
hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
There we go. We'll take
Balls
that.
in for the out.
That's a big first out of the
Should've
inning.
dropped
He
it.
showed off
Turn
his
2.
skills catching the line
Oh, this
drive.
little
Most
munchkin's up
importantly,
again.
He kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate, and the runner holds.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture
1-1.
that run from first,
Sit
it
him
feels
down.
like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023,
See ya.
he became the
Bye,
fastest
little
player to reach
munchkin.
2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
That one ripped
There we go.
and makes the grab.
Yeah,
And
baby.
that is that. Make it 6 shutout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Twinkle Toes in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Yep,
Activity in the
Steve base
Houston
it here.
bullpen. Drew Smith appears to be getting loose. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike
I
1.
wasn't sure if that was going to be a ball or strike. Usually it's a strike on me. He's going to go down and out. Nope.
Swing
High and
a
in,
fly
and
ball in the air out towards right center field. Marlowe
just a little
makes the
flip
catch, and there's
out
one
to
gone.
right. All right.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike
Let's
at
go.
95.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
It's okay. You just blow by him. Nice.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, my team, they dive, don't make the play. When they dive, they make the play every time.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything.
See ya. We needed that one. That was huge.
Run up on strikes.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble.
He doesn't go.
Here.
Okay,
Hooks it
good.
away for the
Good.
out. And there's 2 away. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swings through
Good
that
pitch.
one. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
On the ground,
Nice
right
little dribbler.
side.
Get out of this. Let's go, boys.
In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jake Bird.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That's all we need.
Twinkle Toes stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Don't be booing me. Your best player.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
I mean, I'm not showing it in the bat, but man, I've been pitching it one hell of a game, though.
And a swing and a miss. Twinkle Toes is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This
First, I
newly
thought I had
crowned
something wrong
fan
with my finger. It was
favorite
just my
ready to dazzle today.
glove.
Derek Twinkle Toes digging in for the Rockies. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now,
Yes,
second
sir.
in the NL.
Let's make it 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Harrison, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2020. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently. You see the results.
Let's go.
And this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for
If I had more
second.
speed,
And he's in there
it's a different-
standing up with a
it'd be
2-out
different.
double.
I'd be going for 3 a lot more. But until then,
That ball was absolutely ripped.
I
111
don't like watching
off
my
the
teammates
bat.
strike out.
And I'm pretty sure it's the series where the pitching was outstanding. We take a look at those numbers. And now
Oh,
one
just
lifted in the air,
underneath
center
it.
field.
Sounded good, but it's just not deep enough.
Matos tracks it down for the out.
Shoot.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Yes, I do.
Welcome back
I do want
as
that
we
one
take
back.
a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Get
On
through?
the
Nope,
ground,
it's not getting
Chapman.
through.
Throw is
Oh, my
high
gosh.
and over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Derek Twinkle Toes.
Oh, they gave me a...
1 for 3.
Oh, no. That was an error.
That one ripped. That's back.
That's 2.
Bangs off the wall. Makes
That's
the
gonna be
turn and heads for
two.
second.
Let's go.
Greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh,
that
that's
started and
huge.
ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
So in now for Colorado.
All right.
Twinkle Toes.
Any base hit here?
This is a rookie we've been paying close attention to this season. One of the top prospects in the game, and he looks like he belongs at this level. He's enjoying a good season at the plate.
Jaquez off of first with 2 away.
Not clutch. Not clutch at all. If I drop a PCI like that, I'm never
right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end
going
fastball for some pitchers.
to make it. I mean, I already made it, but I mean.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Go hit the wall, get over, do something crazy.
And it hits the fence. Jaquez coming home.
We'll take
He'll score.
I should have went 3.
Lead runner stops at second.
All right,
Picks
team.
himself up at RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way,
Let's go,
it feels
Estrada.
so good. And that's when you know you're right where
I'll
you
watch
need
this.
to be at the plate.
I'll watch you.
It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love
You
looking
strike
in
out
at your
this one
dugout
time,
and seeing your
I'm never
teammates
watching
fired up.
you
Now
in
a
a bottom of the
huge
ninth
at-bat in this
situation
game
ever
coming up.
again.
Check swing
Okay.
and went. Yeah, the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss.
Why
up
is this guy
and out
batting
of the
fifth
zone
then?
Since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Never watching you again.
And that's the ball. Derek Twinkletoes has been making waves
All
with
right,
his.
Estrada, you are now
And
on
here
my
is
shit
Matt Chapman.
list.
Torres.
All right,
over at
easiest
second.
bag, boys.
O'Hearn at
Easiest
first,
bag.
2 out of the inning. Out to short.
Let's go. Good
Sends it
play.
across the first. That ends the inning, and
What
they
we
limit the
needed.
damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 2, and the Rockies none. Bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Derek Twinkletoes.
Down 2. We just need base hit here. Nothing crazy. Let's just put in one of those gaps out there.
Harvey back to work.
I
Twinkletoes
wanted
turning
it.
some
I
heads with
wanted
this
it. I
recent
just wanted
stretch of
to
impressive play.
not
Cold
swing at the
night
first pitch
tonight,
that one
Boog,
time.
and that's a
but
pretty firm fastball right there. I tell
I
you
regret
what,
it.
memories of getting
I don't
jammed,
regret
they are creeping into my mind right now. Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry.
Drop
I'm
the
interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Just love to drop that PCI.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
It's coming with fastball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
No! Oh, if I didn't drop the PCI! Drop it!
Hauls it in for the out.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Twinkletoes.
Good play. Yeah.
The throw to first, and a quick out number 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
All right.
Just off the outside edge.
Woo, I'll take that.
Twinkletoes, 22 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his
Drop
last
the
10
PCI.
games.
Drop the PCI. Just stop
He's been
doing
pitching
that.
well, but going through
You
this
just-
middle of the
come on,
order
Twinkletoes.
second time
Just
through,
stop.
we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground to
Little
third.
dribbler. Oh, this time he didn't want to
Chapman
throw it in
here
the
to first
stands.
in time. 1 up, 1 down. 2 out, space is empty.
Oh, I like this one. Hit a single.
Twinkletoes walloped 3 extra base hits in his last game. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. 1-2.
Oh, shut up, fans.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Derek Twinkletoes. 0 for 3 in this one.
Am I clutch today? Find out after this horrible swing.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Jump throw across his
Safe!
body.
I am
He's
clutch!
in there.
I am!
Well, that's one of those
Not the
where you
hit I
have to tip
wanted,
your cap
but we
because
made it.
he couldn't have
Okay.
played that one any better. Still
MJ.
no chance with the speed running down the line.
Do
The
something
tying
crazy.
run at the plate. And that one is lifted in the
That's
air.
not crazy.
Lee on the move to the
He
alley.
might drop it. You never know.
Squeezes it.
He didn't
And
drop
that
it.
is the inning. Twinkletoes has been a constant force at the plate this season. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Derek Twinkletoes.
Let's go. Stretch it
Entering
out.
this
Stretch
one
it out.
second in the National League in hitting. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Let the pop fly. And
drop
that PCI, please, ball. Come
talent.
farther.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break.
No.
1 down.
Okay.
And
Okay.
here is
Steal me.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Steal. I want someone to actually steal. I want to actually like try to see if.
On the ground, 2 ball.
Oh, take your time.
To second, there's 1. And
There we
it's
go.
a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Derek Twinkletoes.
I like seeing that.
Win. Back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
I hate myself sometimes. Like, you just want. I just want to be perfect. Just can't be perfect sometimes, and that's okay. That one is crushed. Please. Thank you.
And it one-hops.
Do I go
the
3?
wall.
I go 3. I go 3.
Coming home. Relay throw to third. Now
Triple!
time.
Let's
He's
go,
safe
baby!
as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of times in today's
Oh,
game,
I think that's my first one of the year.
To a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Oh, look at this. Ooh, I like. Oh, I think it was out. I might have been out there.
So Bob Melvin out of the.
That last game angle
Eric
looked like he got my hand.
taking over on the mound.
Still pretty
All
early
right,
in the
MJ.
ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead
I'm
of
on
him.
third. I'm
Best
on
case
like to touch
scenario
home
might
plate.
be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of.
Oh wow!
What a
What
play.
a stop on the money. Nice
Dang
play.
it. That's right. That's a good hit.
This
Can't
guy's
be mad.
anticipation is off the charts. Don't
Better
see
than
many
Estrada, I can
shortstops
tell you that
better
much.
than that.
I don't want to watch you.
So runner at second, 2 down. Twinkletoes now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now
Yes,
a chance
sir.
to drive in another run.
Drop the PCI, and that
Swing
ball
and a
would have been
miss.
crushed if I didn't.
0-1.
Dun, bum, bum.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Let's go.
That one deep left field and forget it.
Let's go. Let's go.
They must be going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 15 on the year. And
baby.
they add to the lead. It's 8-4.
Strut your shit. Strut it. Oh, yeah.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over
They
again.
should add like top of the apex. Like how high did that ball, like these balls actually get? That'd be pretty cool stat to see.
Runner on at first with
How?
one gone.
How are
Here
we
is
just?
Gleyber Torres.
Oh, is he stealing with his?
And the righty deals. Grounds one to short. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Damn.
This has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
I don't know if I would have got him at first.
Next for Colorado.
That was a nice
Derek
play.
Twinkletoes.
You
He's
gotta
already
be
homered in this
shitting
game.
me, right? Like,
Well,
what
he
are
gets
we
the save
doing?
here. He's going to have earned
Why
it.
are
Just
we-
getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
That's not an RBI. That's a nice double play right there. Safe. Safe. Challenge it.
They made that double play
Challenge
look
it.
so
My
easy,
foot was
but it
down.
far from routine.
Fuck. All right. I want to appreciate everyone who watched this whole video. Thank you. We're getting better. We struggle. We get better. We struggle. We get better. That's all right. If you do like this content, please drop that sub. Hit the subscribe button. Boop, 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 boop. Hit it. And you'll get featured on a future episode. So, oh yeah. My dog Thor wants you to subscribe too. Yes, he does. So, until next time. Peace.